Hey, what's going on, guys? I've got an exciting new video for you today, and shoot, dude, I've got a big haul for you guys. It's all the manga I bought within the months of November and December. You know, most of it actually came just now. It's on the floor right there, and I just can't wait to unbox it. But, you know, some of it actually came early, so I'll show you that as well, and what's new to my collection. So, without further ado, let's get into this! Guys, alright, so my Walkun is down bad. It's down really bad right now. And he basically was the sponsor of our video for these 4 lovely boxes from RightStuf. So let's give him a round of applause, guys. Yes. Alright. We're gonna be done playing around now. Let's start. Let's go and unbox the first one now. Alright, to kickstart this manga haul, let's go and look at volumes 1 through 27 of Yona the Dawn that I actually picked up. Okay, so the reason why I got this series is because a while back, my brother actually recommended me this anime adaptation of this manga series. And he told me it was such a fire action romance series and that I should check it out. So I ended up getting this series mainly because I actually don't have too many romance series at all. So it'd be kind of cool to expand into that genre, of course, because all I have is like seinen, action, and shonen mainly in my collection. In the end, you know, I trust my brother's taste in anime, so I went all in on this series, as you can see, during the holiday sale on RightStuf. Did it for the bro. But anyways, aside from that, basically the manga takes place 2,000 years ago in the nation of Koka. I don't know if I said that right, but Yona's the main character who lives in like a royal family, so like, you know, how privileged. But what happens is once the girl turns 16, you know, the royal king dies, and now she has to try to escape her kingdom with her friends and comrades and bodyguards and whatever. And I believe the whole story is about Yona like first realizing how corrupt her nation of Koka actually is, since like she doesn't know that since she's been like kind of caved in her kingdom for all her life. And I think her ultimate goal is to eventually restore Koka so it isn't corrupt anymore by going against the new king. If that doesn't sound good, I don't know what does. Honestly, it's actually Yona the Dawn is actually going to rank pretty low on the to read scale compared to all of these other mangas I got in this haul. Sadly, I suspect that I will be reading this series over the summer. So it's kind of late, I know, but you know, I'll eventually get to it and I'll eventually read it. But I heard it's pretty high on my anime list, ranking at rank 28. So that's pretty good. So check it out if you haven't, because apparently many people find the series pretty good. So the next thing I picked up is actually Mob Psycho 1 through 6. Take a look at this. Boom! Don't they look so cool? Anyways, it's by the same author of One Punch Man, and dude, that manga, I actually just finished that like online, and I gotta say, dude, it's really good. And I can't wait to see what the author has in store for this manga. Like, you can already tell that this, like, just based on volume 1, that this is already basically the author of One Punch Man. Like, look at the main character, like, hair growing, cylinder head looking Saitama ass. LOL! So Mob Psycho 1 through 3 is actually gifted to me, and 4 through 6 was something I picked up in the haul. I couldn't pass up on these. They were on sale on RightStuf for a pretty good amount. And I also bought this series out of fear that Dark Horse would eventually cancel this series out, you know, once all the physicals have been released. Because, like, you know, that is kind of what they're known for doing. For example, the I Am a Hero series, it all just got released, then it got cut. To be honest though, I'm not really sure what the plot of Mob Psycho. I'm pretty sure it's like a superhero based manga, but the superpower is kind of different on the main character. I think he knows telekinesis or psychic. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I read a while back. But all I know is that I'm probably gonna read it in the future someday or another. But you know, I'm staying on A Million Lives. I picked that up 1 through 7. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The only bad thing about this is that, you know, my volume 7 got scuffed. Let me show you. Look at this beauty. No, dude, I contacted RightStuf, so hopefully I can get a new replacement, but I don't know how that customer care stuff goes. But we'll see if God's on my side and I can get a new copy. Heaven. So I first saw this manga at Barnes & Nobles, and guys, I have to say, like, I have this gut feeling that, you know, this might be one of those good isekai mangas. So it's basically like Sword Art Online, where you get transported to another world, and you know there's monsters in that world you have to fight. You're also given like a class like magician, sorcerer, or warrior, or whatever you end up getting from, you know, like the higher ups or the people who run the world. But anyways, like, so I think a different thing that this manga actually does is you actually have these things called time quests. So you have to do like a quest in a certain amount of time, and if you don't complete them, I'm pretty sure you die. And also, like, you know, if you die by monsters, of course you die. But I think that sounds kind of cool, like the timed quest like aspect. And you know, of course, the object of the manga is basically just to get out of that world and just kind of see what's like, just like explore the world and see what's going on and why like all this is going on. But anyways, like, I feel like isekai mangas get that bad rep that, you know, the light novel is always better. And I'm still trying to find an isekai manga that, like, where the manga is actually better than the light novel. But you know, we're still on the hunt, and I'm kind of betting, I'm kind of hoping that Standing on a Million Lives does that for me, where the manga is better than the light novel. But who knows? So I'm just gonna see and figure that out myself. All right, next up on manga to talk about is Noragami, dude. Okay, so I watched season 1 and season 2. And like basically the anime basically stopped at the end of season 2, so I'm kind of sad about that. But anyways, the manga actually goes farther than the anime, so I wanted to pick up the rest of Noragami to see what happens in the season 3 potentially. But guys, as soon as I saw Noragami on sale, I just knew I had to cop this on RightStuf. Here I got the up-to-date volumes for Noragami, which includes volumes 1 through 22. I don't know, like, as soon as I saw it on sale for the new weekly sales during the holiday sale, like, the Noragami nostalgia came back to me and hit me like a truck. Yeah, so I watched the anime of season 1 and season 2 of the anime, and remembered it actually wasn't completed yet besides the manga. And I actually think season 2 ended around volume 10 of the manga, and I think that's what the community have said, or what people, or online sources have actually said. But even if I knew that, like, it's been around 3 years since I've watched season 2 of Noragami, or Noragami Arigato. Nah, but so I would actually, like, it's been a while, so I'd have to start back at volume 1 and work my way up and finish season 3 of the manga. I keep saying this, but Noragami was definitely up there in my top anime list back then, so I'm glad to have it in my collection and see what happens after season 2. This is probably the series I'm most looking forward to reading once I've finished my current manga. I'm actually currently working on Welcome to the NHK currently, and the series is pretty good, honestly. I'm really loving the degenerate life of our main character, but I'm currently reading that, and I'm on the last volume of that, so once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna start Noragami. No, but dude, look at volume 22. Look at volume 22. What do you guys notice that I noticed as well? Look at this. Look at this. My boy, I don't know if this is Yato. I think this is Yato potentially, but dude, sheesh. This guy is iced out in Jordans. Dude, so cool. Alright guys, let's talk Monster. So, picked up volumes 2 through 9. I think it's 2 through 9. Shoot. Yeah, it is 2 through 9. Actually, volume 2 is actually on back order right now. I don't know, they weren't able to get it to me, so we'll get that later. But dude, Monster. Anyways, let's check it out. This manga has been talked about a lot in the manga community. It's created by the infamous Naoki Urasawa, who is supposedly one of the top manga authors around. A lot of the people love the other manga series he's pumped out, including like 20th Century Boys and Pluto, and Monster is honestly no exception, arguing why he got famous. Monster is said to be like one of the top seinen series around. It's got a good score on my anime list at being number 5. Other than that, look at the titles when we piece them all together, 1 through 9. We're just missing 2 and that's about it, but overall, the picture frame looks kinda cool. I've gotta say that I have some pretty high expectations for this series because of what people have been saying about Urasawa's works. So I honestly can't wait to dive in and begin reading this manga series. I remember I read the first volume, but can't seem to honestly recall anything about it, to be honest. So, but I'm hoping to read this very soon after I finish Noragami. So I bought MHA. I have volumes 1 through 25. I mean, what is there to say? I'm missing 11 through 15 though. It got back ordered. I don't know what happened to them, but you know, I'm sure it's on its way. COVID's got that attack on it. How I can't get all the volumes to me right away, but seriously, what is there to say about the series anyways? I don't really need to talk about the summary of the series because all of you have either watched the anime or have collected the manga and read it. But would you believe that I've never actually read or watched the series at all? I've kind of been a My Hero Academia virgin. Like, I kind of don't really know anything about it, to be honest, despite the hype. Okay. You got me. I actually know a little bit. Okay, so according to Jimmy Zhang's video that I watched, apparently Todoroki got a scar from his mom scalding him with water. Dude, I thought that was pretty interesting, to be honest, when I saw that on his video. Okay, but anything else besides that? I actually don't even know anything about My Hero Academia. Like, all I know is that there's some Detroit punches here and there, but that's about it. Since this is a superhero manga, I'm kind of comparing this to like One Punch Man. So I'm kind of like hoping it's like a mixture between like One Punch Man and Naruto. Like the superhero aspect from One Punch Man, of course, and then like the character building from Naruto. I'm not really sure what to expect from My Hero Academia, but we'll see. Overall, the colors on the shelf look fantastic, especially from the My Hero Academia haul, and honestly I can't wait to get into the series to see whether the series is super good or overhyped, but that's for another time. Okay guys, that's a wrap on the 4 RightStuf boxes I got from the holiday sale. I can't wait to dive in and honestly just get to read and kind of enrich my mind in all of them. You feel? Honestly, it's gonna take me at least 2 or 3 months to like literally finish all these series. Dude, I try to read like 1 volume a day, or I try to, but it ends up being like, you know, like 3 or 4 volumes like a week. So I got a couple skip days here and there, but you know what's up? I don't think I can splurge on any more manga for the rest of, you know, until I get my summer internship started, until I can make the big dough. But you know, wait, I got a fat tax refund, so just maybe, if there's a nice Viz or Dark Horse sale, I'm gonna hop on it. Who knows? But anyways guys, I had a really fun time making this YouTube video. I was thinking about making like a troll Welcome to the NHK review potentially. I don't know, but I really like that series and I feel like it's kind of underrated. Not many people talk about it. So that's what's up. But other than that, peeps, catch you in the next video. Peace.